Hello and welcome back to another video. What are we on now? Episode 4 of the rebuild. We've made some changes. I've decided that we're not going to continue on bulking as we were because I'd rather look semi-decent or feel comfortable in my skin for summer. So we're going to call it a recomp, but it is still a rebuild because we're picking up the muscle, but we're just sort of like trimming off the fat at the same time. And for those of you that say you can't build muscle and burn fat at the same time, you're just wrong. But that's what we're at the moment. So we're sitting around 2,500 calories daily, which we're having, which puts us in a nice steady deficit. And we are gradually losing weight. So I'm hoping to look a little bit leaner and everything by the time summer comes, which will be quite nice. I haven't been lean for about 2 years now, purely just for one, having lack of access to a gym when I was travelling. I came home, trained for about 3 months, but I was trying to gain size, and then lockdown happened, and then I lost the gym for about a year. So this is us really getting back into the routine, getting lean like we were before. I always used to be lean whenever I was at uni. It's normally how I like to be. I don't like carrying excess fat or anything like that, or being excessively overweight. I always like training and being a bit more vascular and a bit leaner. But so, in terms of changing the diet a little bit, we're not just going for full granola this time. Look at me, I'm changing myself, I'm changing things up a bit. We've got 300 mils of Greek yogurt in the bottom of that, and then it's just sprinkled on top with granola. So the calories are slightly lower, but much more protein. I've got my morning coffee, and then I'll take my supplements, which I do as per usual as well. So I'll get tucked into that. So we finished that. I'll pop the calories for that up there if you are interested. I'm going to show you a picture from the past 3 days now that I've been sitting on 2,500 calories to show the difference in my physique so far. But I'm going to get myself together, all my bits and pieces, and I will see you outside of the gym. So we are outside the gym. In terms of my split and everything, now that I'm in recomp rather than bulking, as you would call it, the split has stayed the same, so it's push-pull legs, upper lower. But what we've decided to do for the next little period is to just sort of decrease volume but increase the intensity. So focusing on the core lifts, and so far I've been able to actually increase my numbers from where I was pre-COVID, which is pretty good for some of my lifts. So I'm going to try and do that for all of my lifts, hopefully, and hopefully we'll see some progress with that. But yeah, it's going to be fewer sets but just more intense with the amount of weight, higher weight I'm going to be using and whatnot, but we'll get into it. So we're back. Workout was good. Got some. I don't think there was any PRs, but like it was intense and it was good, and I got a good pump, and there was definitely progress getting made. But I've just been to the shops afterwards to get some bits and bobs for next week for breakfast and all the rest of it. Yeah, I picked myself up a sandwich, a chicken and bacon club triple sandwich, and I also got like a Spanish meat and cheese selection, so that'll be nice. And then I don't know if you all count this, but it's not advertising because it's Aldi's own Diet Cola, so that's alright. We'll go through that. I just want to say a quick thank you for the support on the last video. That my last video put up as the fastest growing video that I've put up so far, from what YouTube's telling me. So thanks for supporting that. If you haven't watched it yet, I'll leave a link for that up there, so you can go and watch it. Yeah, thanks. So I'm just going to enjoy the rest of this coat, and then I'll catch up with you when I'm outside and we're about to go on my walk. Hello, we finished our lunch. We are out on a walk on top of our, I want to say recomposition. We're trying to get in 10k steps every single day. Just low, steady state cardio, best for burning fat. Helping you look a little bit leaner. I don't really enjoy running or anything, I just get bored quite easily, but when you're walking you get to enjoy the surroundings and sort of take it in a little bit, have some time to think. But no, you're not being blinded by some glacial ice cap. That is my body. I am possibly the palest person in the world, but I have a horrendous t-shirt tan at the moment. So try to even that out. Also just try to get some natural vitamin D. So yeah, do this, or try and do this each day. When I'm working, I obviously don't have enough time or can't be motivated enough to get myself out walking most evenings, but I do tend to get in my steps while I'm still working, so it's not too bad. But I mean, all you have to do is look around. It's beautiful summertime, 20 degrees, probably the most glorious week of Scottish weather that you'll ever set eyes upon. So yeah, making the most of it. Don't know if you guys can see this, but on top of the water there's just fucking swarms of flies. It's like something from a horror movie. Look at this, the camera can pick it up. Thousands of them. Shit the bed. I feel like I should be David Attenborough with these sort of zoological documenting skills that I have. And as you can see, there's sweet f*** all to talk about, apart from those annoying little birds singing in the distance. Thank f*** for global warming. So here we are, dinner time, and tonight's special is a Hill Fresh meal box that we made last night, but we had leftovers. It's Rogan Josh. But I don't think it's like traditional in that sense, because it's got like cooked peppers and everything through it. It's got almond slices, has ginger garlic, beef, Rogan Josh paste, honey. So I think it's a little bit of a spin on it. Anyways, it tastes nice. There's about 40 grams of protein in that there, so add that on today's total. It's high protein target. It says per serving on the pouch as well, because they give you one of those. It only has around about 565 calories as well, so that's not so bad. So yeah, I'll tuck into that and then I'll catch you in a bit later on when things might be getting a little bit interesting. So it is the evening time. I've just been doing work for the rest of the night. I'm going to have my protein shake. I'm going to freak myself out with UFO videos on YouTube because I've seen that they're going to be releasing that document along with the COVID report at the end of the month, which is quite interesting. Are the aliens among us? Who knows? I find that stuff quite interesting. So, but yeah, I'm going to wrap up the video here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to be posting more information about how I'm going about my recomposition, that's the word, in later videos. So if you have enjoyed them, give them a like, and if you're enjoying the series so far, subscribe as well. I'm going to be doing other content alongside with this, so it's not just the same thing week in, week out. But yeah, I'll wrap up the video here, and I'll catch you in the next one.